Just a few small beers to be had today.
We're not drinking beer.
It's all the same. It's all the same. I can't afford Modelo's these days.
They are of the premium beers.
It's pricey. Welcome to Requiem for a Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Pecora here with the chef himself.
I hadn't even considered the movie in respects to you or I, but if I was going to jump the shark in this episode, I would say that I'm more like Leo in one battle after another, for sure, between the two of us.
That's it?
That was it. I know we had other stuff to talk about.
So you just had to diss me off top?
What do you...
You just had to get that off your chest? Hey, I'd be cool.
You think... yeah, okay.
You didn't even compare it to anything.
I know.
You didn't even say, like, between this
I
guy or this guy.
I had waited this entire couple of days to do my Letterboxd interview on air again, like I did for
Oh, perfect.
the last.
Well, let's save it. Let's save it.
I know. I will.
But yes, please do that.
Okay, what's up?
So anyway, you're literally, you don't even give me a like between these two characters. I'd be this guy and you'd be that guy. You're just like I'd be Leo over you.
Maybe
like, what?
Maybe I spoke too soon, I guess. Because now that I think about it, maybe not. I don't know if I would be able to do all that for sure. Anyway.
I mean, you'd definitely be the guy who like forgets a password.
That feels like most of, his character. That's like 60% of his character is just like stoner.
Yeah. That's fair. Anyway, so what you seen lately? Anything else before we get to the big moment? We're saving that for a little bit later on, folks. We're doing all one battle after another once we get rolling. Full spoilers ahead.
That's a good.
But first, we wanted to just
call out.
Do a little recap, catch up here.
That's
what
a
have
good
we
question.
been seeing? What have we been seeing?
To be honest with you, I started my horror list because it's October 3rd as we record this.
Regal not having a history is tragic.
We talk about this ad nauseum at this point, and they need to fix that. I don't know why they're not listening. They don't have that many subscribers, I'm sure.
So I saw The Long Walk. It was boring and bad.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be talked about.
I saw In Whose Name, the Kanye documentary.
That was a lot of good off-air conversation.
Yeah, let's just say an interesting watch.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that. I saw the movie Good Fortune ahead of time, thanks to an advanced screening at the Regal Crown Club.
That's the Aziz Ansari, right?
Yeah, a solid, lighthearted little comedy.
That's good to hear.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Looks like a star-studded cast. Looks like an absolute fun time to see in the theater during the transition. The summer to fall vibe.
Keanu Reeves was very funny.
That's awesome because he's hilarious.
Honestly, Aziz was the least funny.
Good.
Not even seemingly on purpose. Like, not like the jokes he had didn't land. He was just like the least joke one. He like carried the movie.
Which makes sense because it's his movie.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And why would you want to be the star of your own first big, thing? At least to me, I don't know what else he's done.
Well, his other thing got canceled, and so he did this instead.
See, like...
Because Bill Murray groped a lady, so they shut it down.
Seriously?
Yes.
On set?
Yes.
What an asshole. Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Sorry.
Show some respect.
I just watched Zombieland
He made a mistake.
recently.
He's great.
He died in that movie.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was great. What a wonderful...
That's a great movie. I love Zombieland.
Good rewatch.
Absolutely. The second one, terrible.
I don't even recall. Don't they go to like a carnival of a Zombieland area or something? It's like a weird
They go to this like
community.
weird like tower community.
Doesn't make any sense.
It was
That's
awful.
the whole climax of the movie is in that whole town.
On some weird mountaintop amusement park.
Nonsense.
Yeah, it was silly.
It was nonsense.
Yeah, it was like a bungee jumping thing. Whatever. It was
but
stupid.
because of the setup and how good the first one is, they could do a third one and a fourth one and a fifth one if they wanted to. You know?
Yeah, I think Emma Stone's probably out.
I never said the same cast.
Well, it'd have to be. That's the whole thing.
A little bit. It could be like,
Just Woody Harrelson.
sure, that's fine too. Could just be the girl. Could just be Jesse Eisenberg.
No.
Yeah, I like all
No,
of
because
them.
Eisenberg has to be with Emma Stone.
Prequel. He's a kid, and it's.
But
not
then there's no zombies.
all right. Well, I guess.
And he's also 20 years older now. So
Woody Harrelson is the only bet that they got.
yeah,
you know?
he's like now president or something.
Does he die in the second one?
Like
I can't
the-
remember.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he might.
I don't know. Yeah, you write it out. Doesn't matter.
True.
Who cares? They ruin everything like that. It doesn't matter.
I just
And then also in the movie Good Fortune, I don't want to spoil too much because it's too early. Ain't nobody seen that movie.
True.
But there is a cinnamon roll shop called There Will Be Buns.
What a segue.
Fantastic. And Justice and I just caught a nice little screening of There Will Be Blood. You heard of it, bitch?
Dude, honestly, you said it as we were walking out, but it was funny. It had a humor.
I've always found parts of it to be funny, but I will say seeing it in theaters for probably the first time, I still don't know if I did
I've
see
seen
it
in
another
a theater
time.
before.
I was blacked out, so it doesn't count.
Sounded like there was
everything played for comedy way more. It was way funnier and way more lighthearted and PTA-ish. That dark comedic joke vibe thing came off way more.
It's because of the
It feels
performances. It's
way
because
darker and heavy and way more. It's so serious. It's about oil. It's serious.
Yeah.
This is the old times. It can have that feeling, I feel like, when you watch it at home. At times, at least.
You're very much, when you're looking in on it with a smaller screen, it's like almost like daunting. But when it's on the big screen, it's like I'm immersed more, so
Yes.
it feels better. And it's, again, like there's bigger beats when it's so dynamic in the theater, so that you have a chance to like at least breathe during the other.
It feels
scenes.
episodic in a theater. Yeah, there's like a bunch. Yeah, definitely.
And so
you feel the scale of time way more too.
Well, just the journey before the son goes deaf was like
enthralling. It's
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
It's just perfect.
But then once like
The score too, Johnny Greenwood, you wizard.
yeah, that is a really good.
It's just just that opening shot of the mountains and like nothing good is going to happen.
Yeah.
And I was like high as shit too when we were drinking whiskey, and then the fucking title card comes up, and it's almost like it's not even like it's the title of the movie. It's just like letting you know.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna see blood in this the rest of the time. And Dano is weirdly less over the top, I feel like, in a theater also.
Okay,
Because on some recent rewatches, I started to see okay, he's doing way too much. Like, this is almost arguably a bad performance. But watching it in a theater again now, possibly for the first time,
the one that you
I'm back
feel,
in on Dano's performance.
the one that you feel like he's doing too much with is the twin that is easily embarrassed, I think.
Well, Eli, yeah, of course. The other one's only in the opening scene. He never comes back. So it's just Eli, really, is the only real.
But either way, the first impression that you have of that actor and that character is that it's almost like hard to watch them try to get out what they're offering.
Well, he's a mild man. No, he's not hard to get out. He's trying to keep the secret because the value is the information.
Right, but he's still trying to like strategize in his head.
Yeah,
and it
he's
makes him
not
look like he's tripping up and like
No, he's just not a good negotiator.
Right.
Against a
right.
real businessman.
I don't know.
But he's smart enough to understand that. You see, that's where Eli fails. He thinks he can outwit this guy. He thinks he can have leverage over this guy. And it's like, you don't understand what you're dealing with.
He was looking
The
for
audacity to go to him and ask him for money at the end is insane. You know, like he doesn't understand the dynamic between them at all. Eli's a complete idiot.
Yeah.
Now, the other brother, you could argue in a business sense is dumb for just selling information for cash, but he was the smart enough to leave that barren land that was useless. They were in a poor family in a shit town.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all still had terrible lives after the oil came and they gained money. Nothing worked out for any of those people. So technically, the brother is the smartest one of all. He just got enough money to get out. His life could have very well went poorly as well also, but
I didn't think about it that way, I guess.
yeah, he crushed it. I mean, he avoided all the problems completely.
Eli.
No, the other one, Paul. What do you mean? Eli literally got murdered.
Oh, right. I guess I got it twisted at the end. No, I didn't. No, I knew it was the same guy
Because like
from at the beginning.
whether Daniel Plainview comes to the town or not, that town and that family, their lives are not good.
Yeah.
So even if he stayed and like got a cut for the more than the finder's fee, would have had the same fate as everyone else. It would have all been miserable. That's what I'm saying. So he should have got a bigger finder's fee, I guess, but Paul won the movie.
Because he got out.
Yeah. Daniel Plainview didn't win anything.
Right.
Ended up a miserable old drunk.
A rich, miserable old drunk.
But not even old, really. I mean, old for the times, I suppose. And also, okay, so here's the things that I think came through way more clear in the theater.
I'm going to need to rewatch it again, I think.
Here's some things that came through way more clear in the theater. Okay, so first of all, his shock when meeting Eli, because he thinks it's just Paul, because he obviously didn't assume that they were twins.
Yeah.
That's why that's funnier. When you're just super far away and it's on a TV, you don't even really notice his reaction that big.
Right.
So I kind of like got way more out of Daniel Day-Lewis's performance, which I already thought is one of the greatest I've ever seen in my entire life. So it's like this is even better somehow.
What a fabulous performance.
It's so good.
Top of the line.
When he's getting forcibly baptized,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that he was still like talking. I told you this at the time. I didn't realize that he was like talking shit. He's like, "Yeah, come on, let's go. Like, do it.
Give me the blood."
Yeah, and then at one point he's literally like, "I've got the pipeline," like while they're still in the middle of it.
Yeah. He's getting water splashed in his face, and he's saying that in between breaths.
It's just so good.
Wow. I mean,
Just a tour de force. And then I also didn't realize how embarrassing he looked at the end when he confronts that guy in the bar and is just like already hopeless drunk. And he's like screaming at that guy. Like right before it cuts to the future.
Oh, yeah, that's what that's supposed to be.
When he's like, "You're a fool, aren't you?" And obviously he's the fool. I feel like when you watched it on TV, it seems like, oh shit, he's still a gangster.
Yeah, but he's not.
But it's like, no, he's already lost his shit.
Yeah.
That came through way more clearly as well.
Trying to explain how he's taking care of his kid, but like he's
right,
not.
he just isn't. He's just clearly just a fucking hammered and is threatening some guy.
Yeah, it's silly. Like
it's really embarrassing.
The kid is embarrassed too, and like
the kid was deaf, so he didn't hear him.
You don't think that he saw that happening?
That's why he became an alcoholic. More so. I mean, obviously it was probably going to happen anyway.
I knew that, and that was like the first day back or whatever. But I think that the kid saw it a little bit, probably.
Well, he could tell he was drunk, but I'm saying he literally didn't hear it, so it's not like...
Because he puts the But I know when he puts the napkin over his face is to like prevent the kid from seeing what he's talking about. But then I feel like he crosses to the other side of the room.
He yells at I'm just saying. The kid literally doesn't know that he's yelling or doing anything. But yeah, he's probably embarrassed. But I'm just saying, he literally doesn't know what happened.
Okay. All right.
He knows that, he's smart enough to know that it's dumb, probably, but he doesn't know what's going on.
That he's acting crazy, yes. That he
Yeah.
acts like a drunk, yes.
Yeah.
I think
you can recognize when someone's a drunk, yeah.
But I could also recognize
being
that
deaf
he was
has nothing-
embarrassed too. The kid was embarrassed at that point. At least
Yeah.
I think it like ends on him.
Well, it's the idea that he's yelling about taking care of his kid, and his kid is sitting alone.
That's what. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that too. More of that maybe.
Yeah. Feel it seems like PTA's got a lot to say about dads. There's Bad Dad, Magnolia. It's like,
So I've seen Magnolia.
it's all right.
Isn't that Tom Cruise?
He's one of them. It's an ensemble. It's really long, and
How long are we talking?
3, I think.
Cool.
3 plus maybe.
I'm into it.
It's a little too much. It's a little too melodramatic.
What's the dad like in Licorice Pizza?
There isn't one really.
That's
It's not about that. No, that's when he shifts. He's older now. He's making movies about being a parent. That's what One Battle is.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But I mean, like Boogie Nights, no dad, bad family thing.
Right,
Everybody's got daddy problems. It's the whole thing, Heart 8, that's part of the thing. Magnolia, it's plenty of the thing.
What's the thing? Bad dads.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Bad dads, drugs, alcohol.
Yeah, like neglected kids, acting out, whatever, being disowned from their parents for their interests or whatever, their actions or whatever. It's very common. It's what happens in There Will Be Blood as well.
Anarchist group. Great example. A lot of daddy issues there.
Punch Drunk, I mean, there's just a lot of issues.
Yeah. Yep.
It
Well,
happens.
That's my favorite BTA, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's up there.
No, you don't come in here with your hipster bullshit. There's no way you think that.
I think so.
It's your favorite
I think so.
over all of those movies.
Yeah. Because I haven't seen Magnolia.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen Heart 8. I don't think. Who's in?
John C. Reilly, Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, I don't think so.
It's really good, especially for a first movie.
It's John C.
And
Reilly's
he was like
first
22
movie?
years old.
That's awesome.
No, PTA.
Oh, got it. But okay, so haven't seen either of those. And then what do we got?
Inherent Vice.
That's Christian Bale, right? No,
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, the trippy movie.
Yeah.
That's more weird shit's going on in that.
The
Yeah.
Master.
The Master's like number 2, I think. That's Joaquin again.
Yeah.
That movie moves.
It's unbelievable.
It's very.
The Master's the best.
The soundtrack is great too. And then so that's number 2 for me, I think. Punch Drunk Love is 1 for sure. Still.
Uh-huh.
And then the other ones I can't count. And then what's left? One Battle.
Licorice.
I think One Battle's gonna be 3, and Licorice is 4.
Boogie Nights.
Oh, Boogie Nights is actually more like
Yeah.
Dirk Diggler. Oh no, this is tough actually.
Yeah, he's like the best. That's the whole thing.
Okay. I'm gonna knock down
Phantom Thread.
I love Phantom Thread.
Yeah.
Actually,
Everybody does.
damn, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. This is actually really tough.
All right, so here, I'm going to revisit my rankings from a very early episode of the podcast.
Oh, I needed to find which one that was.
This was
too.
my Quentin Tarantino versus Paul Thomas Anderson episode. Now, this came out just before Licorice Pizza was released. I literally probably could have just waited a week, and I just didn't do it. So anyway, Licorice Pizza is not on this. So this is 8 through 1. We're now at 10 PTA movies.
Wow. That's kind of tough, actually.
So 8, I have Inherent Vice. I stand by that. 7, I have Punch Drunk Love. 6, I have Magnolia. 5, I have Hard 8. This is where I would make changes. I would go Magnolia 7, Hard 8 6, and Punch Drunk Love 5. I've rewatched it multiple times since then. I like it much more. So at 4, I had Phantom Thread. 3, I had Boogie Nights. 2, I had The Master. 1, I had There Will Be Blood. I remember strongly juggling those top 3. That was tough. I wanted to do The Master 1, but I just couldn't do it over There Will Be Blood because I would rather watch There Will Be Blood multiple times. The Master is very much a once-in-a-while movie, and that was the only deciding factor.
And
Boogie,
rewatchability, that's insane.
And Boogie Nights had to go to 3 just because the level of craft that is in the other 2 movies is just at such an astronomical high level that it was just impossible not to put it 3rd. But it was tough to go between those 3. Added Licorice Pizza, I would go Inherent Vice 9, Magnolia 8. No, sorry. Yes, Magnolia 8, Hard 8 7, Punch Drunk Love 6. Yeah, Punch Drunk Love 6, Licorice Pizza 5, Phantom Thread, Boogie Nights, The Master, There Will Be Blood. Too early to tell for one battle after another, Justice. Let's finally get into it.
Oh, we still have to talk about that movie. I don't know. Yeah, wait. Hold up. That's crazy. I'm going to have to rethink my list. I'll come back next time. I'll give you my list.
Yeah, how about see all the fucking movies first?
Yeah, I'll see all the movies. That is Magnolia and what's the other one?
I need to rewatch Inherent Vice.
No, I've seen that.
I'm just saying. I don't care. Fucking figure it out. What the fuck? Learn how to read. It's not that hard to look at a list. Put your phone down.
It's just Magnolia, and I don't know. That's really tough. Okay, one battle after another. Where did you rank that on your list just now? One battle.
See,
You
if
said
weren't,
too early
if you
to
weren't
tell.
staring at your phone, you would have heard me.
I'm recollecting the flicks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I said it's too early to tell because it is too early to tell. A bunch of people are fucking jumping the gun. They're like, oh, it's top 2 or 3. It's that's crazy. I'm not saying that now.
So then by getting into it, you mean maybe by the end of this, you'll have it in the ranking?
No, I'll need to see it 2-3 more times.
Oh, word. Okay. Yeah, get the index of the rewatchability.
I'm not in the hot take market. Why do you not think that that's a factor? If you wouldn't want to watch a movie again, how good could it be?
I guess I don't really factor it in my rating system.
Yeah, because you don't have a good rating system. You give everything a fucking 8.
Out of 5.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. You think everything's good for silly reasons, and you think things are bad for terrible reasons. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't like the bear. All right,
yeah. You've really turned on that. You really took a hard left.
That's my bench.
But nobody likes the bear, so you're technically kind of a normie.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked that they didn't win much.
You kind of called it ahead of time because you were kind of out season 3, and everybody officially kind of tapped out season 4. I thought season 4 was a good rebound.
I can't believe it's still 4 seasons.
It just peaked after season 2.
Yeah.
And people are just having a hard time dealing with it for some reason because you're expecting to in one sitting watch a breathless array of television. Listen, they were white hot. It was unsustainable. What can you do?
See,
it's still a good show.
being part of the people.
And also, it's harsh to just turn on a show that you claim to really love dramatically because it's not as good. Not that it's bad. It's just not as good. It's like, that's all right.
Look.
I get it.
I'm all for.
And also, for the record, since season 1 of Shameless, you could tell that kid was going to be a star. He was always the best character on that show the entire time. Like, there was just no doubt about it.
Yep. He's what you think about when you think about Shameless for sure these days.
For me, at least, yeah.
Same. I guess we probably tapped out early when he was a main character, but it went on for like 19 seasons or whatever the fuck. So
I tapped out when the ginger had a kid.
I don't even.
It was so unbearable to watch. Everybody's just yelling the whole. There stopped being any good moments. It was just awful. It just gave me headaches watching that show.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bummer.
Anyway, one battle after another. Paul Thomas Anderson is back yet again, ladies and gentlemen, and he has a spectacle for you, as always. This movie is by far the largest budget he has ever had for a movie. Warner Brothers on a hot streak, taking a gamble. PTA, Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, you fucking name it, baby, we got it.
Sounds expensive.
Johnny Greenwood back yet again. What a score. Arguably his best yet. Give me an Oscar for Johnny Greenwood already.
Well deserved.
This movie is propulsive as hell.
It moves.
The camera literally doesn't stop moving for the first 35 minutes. And then...
But in the most beautiful way possible.
Without... Honestly, it stops for maybe 20 total minutes in the whole movie. To stabilized shots. Otherwise, this camera is fucking everywhere all the time. There's incredible blocking even in like shots of just people sitting in a room talking. Like, it's just filmed so expertly in every single moment. Just what a fucking legend, okay? This movie is funny, exciting, energized, dramatic, tense, a little sexy.
Yeah. Very sexy at the beginning.
Action-packed, unpredictable.
To be honest with you, I never knew where it was going the entire time.
Had no clue what was going to happen.
I was like, are they going to die? Is he going to die? Who is that? Like,
yeah.
The entire time. I was like, where am I right now?
Hail St. Nick.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Crazy. So there's a white supremacist rich people's organization called the Christmas Adventurers Club.
That's the Illuminati.
Yeah,
Calling it now.
Right, yeah. And effectively, they want to bring in member Colonel Lockjaw, an immigration's military enforcer, who, after decades of service and dedication to the industry, including coming into conflict with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor's character, is finally up for admission into the into the club, in which they need to look into his background. He can't have done no dirty, no deeds, in which he lies about what happens in the beginning 30 minutes of the movie, which is effectively a montage flashback introduction to everything that's going on. We find out.
Which was just so
magnificent.
Greatly put together.
I'm going to backtrack there.
I was just floored. I was like, I know so much so fast.
It's so
such a great way.
It's so good. Anyway, we learn
that Sean Penn's jerking off in a parking lot to one of the main characters.
Well, and then leveraged his law enforcement ability into a sexual encounter that led to the birth of a child, of which he now needs to eradicate from the earth before the Christmas Adventurers Club finds out, or he will be dead. Because he literally had to agree, like, if you want to apply for this shit, you better be clean, or, like, it's on. Like, this is real. You have one chance. And he was like, I'm in. I ain't done nothing. Anyway.
What a moron.
What
a fucking moron.
In trying to find and kill his bastard child, or, yeah, what would it be? His bastard? Whatever.
Illegitimate.
illegitimate child. Is that
There's
right?
a difference. Yeah, the father was there because the father was supposed to be Leo, or they thought the whole time,
Correct.
right? I think that they just
I think it's Leo's illegitimate child.
is
I don't know.
I-
I don't know.
I-
I don't know. I haven't watched Maury in years. Whatever. it doesn't matter. Anyway,
that was hilarious.
Thanks. In doing so, he brings his entire troop and uses the force of the government and military
Yeah.
to search for this chick, which is in a quote unquote sanctuary city. So they are able to kind of mask it as an immigration thing.
It's a
But the
made-up
point is-
city called Bacton Cross.
But the point is, he is looking he is basically making a scene while they're looking into him, which makes them look into him further, which also puts more eyes on the whole situation, which they don't want eyes on them. That's the whole thing. They operate in the shadows.
Right.
Now, that is basically the plot, and Leo is trying to save his daughter from being killed by this guy. And that's what's happening. To backtrack to the beginning, we open 15 years in the past, 16, 17, whatever it is. And Ghetto Pat, Leonardo DiCaprio, is a bomb guy or whatever. He specializes in detonation or wiring or whatever the fuck.
He's a revolutionary specialist.
Correct. And they're in a group and they liberate.
He does a really good job.
Yeah.
Everybody loves him.
They liberate.
He's Ghetto Pat.
Yeah, they liberate a bunch of people in immigration detention at the U.S.-Mexico border to start the thing. Tiana Taylor forces Sean Penn to get a boner at gunpoint in aiming to embarrass him. However, Tiana Taylor's hot as fuck. So Sean Penn said, "Oh, this boner for real, baby." I love it. I love you. And boy, have I ever related to Sean Penn more. Tiana Taylor. Smoke show.
He's a psycho.
Smoke show. So yeah, that leads to an infatuation with her, which leads to him looking into the group even more intently than he would have anyway. Fun moment. Ghetto Pat, Tiana Taylor making out in the car ride in Victory. They go, "Do you love black women?" He goes, "Of course I love black women. What do you think I'm doing here?" That was hilarious.
Iconic.
And then anyway, it just kind of phases them in a montage, but not quite a montage. They're still having conversations and you're learning more and more about the people, but it's going really quickly. Again, a lot of camera movement. And they basically just carry out a bunch of more of their revolutionary tactics, bomb stuff.
I think what we missed is their relationship. At least for me, what I missed maybe was their relationship before she had the kid. I don't really remember if they were really super into each other or what that was.
What are you talking about? That's the whole opening, is them just constantly
making out and stuff,
blowing shit up and fucking. You talking about their feelings?
Yeah, their
You
feelings.
wanted more gay shit in the movie?
Yeah.
Typical Justice take. They're fucking blowing shit up, man. They're not having
They
little
need
sensitive
a little more
moments.
dialogue.
No, they didn't. That's the point of a movie.
Right on.
It's expressionism.
Yeah.
You could clearly tell they were madly in love with each other. I don't have any idea you could possibly not pick up on that. It's the whole point of the first 30 minutes is to show just how close these two people were together, and then she bailed.
But it wasn't even his kid.
Yeah, that... Okay, can we get there?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, obviously. That's the whole point. You learn later on in the movie that she didn't actually want to not be loving towards the child. There was a reason. So anyway, Sean Penn is Jesus Christ. You don't fucking
That's why she left, bro.
you don't pay attention. Yeah, that's why that's why it was
Holy
worth leaving, because she was
shit.
ashamed.
Oh man, I was so mad at her when she left, man. I was like, why'd she leave? Come back,
Yeah.
shorty.
Right. So anyway, yeah. As they're constantly going through, blowing shit up, doing whatever. Fucking like crazy. Sean Penn gets closer and closer, eventually entraps her, basically makes her fuck for her to like steer clear.
Well, no, what happened was he was able to frame her while she was putting explosives into like a fucking something,
Right.
and instead of she like swindled her way out because she was like, "You like this shit," and then she left, and then they met up later.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. She didn't get out of anything. She showed up at the motel and he fucked her, and then she got pregnant.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Because she got trapped. That's what you meant.
Correct.
Got it. That was fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? So
That's only 20, 30 minutes in. And
Right,
it's like,
right.
Jesus Christ.
So then she's pregnant and she's still like all in on blowing shit up and being crazy, and then they have the kid, and then Leo's like, all right, we have a kid, like, let's stop blowing stuff up. Let's take care of the kid.
Yeah.
And she's like, fuck no.
Yep.
I don't want anything to do with that kid. Fuck that kid. And you're like, oh, that's a little crazy. And then she's like, I'm jealous because he don't want to pay attention to me. And it's like, okay, yeah,
That happens to moms, though.
that does happen to moms.
Which is crazy. But it's
yeah.
hard to watch. Yeah, it was tough.
That's tough to watch. But at the time, you're not 100%
Isn't there a
It's
name
not-
for that?
postpartum depression.
Okay.
But it's not 100% clear that that's Sean Penn's child. It's not. It's alluded
it's
to.
really not.
In that it goes from them fucking to her being pregnant, but also Leo and her are fucking all the time.
Yes.
So
it didn't even cross my mind. I thought it was his kid the whole time.
Oh, see, I assumed that it was up in the air.
That's crazy, dude.
But I didn't put it together that was why she was leaving until it was confirmed later on. So anyway, then she leaves, and then she continues to do crazy shit, and during a bank robbery, security guard wants to be a hero. She pops him off. They end up getting caught. Lockjaw comes in and says, I'll fucking give you witness protection if you fucking rat people out. She rats people out, gets witness protection, and then bails on witness protection. He keeps trying to show up. She's gone.
Yeah.
And then slowly, or not even slowly, he one by one tracks everyone down and kills them, basically. Or people get out in time and get away, which Leo did with the kid. And then we flash forward to the present day, and he's just a stoner dad, just been tapped out of the game for a long time. And all of that happens in 20 minutes. It's crazy. It's unbelievably good.
Yeah, it's implied that he specifically targets the rest of this revolutionary group.
Well, yeah, he's the one who gets the confession from her, so it's like his case.
But wait, was he? Oh, yeah.
It's been his case the whole time because he was also the one who.
So when she finally flees witness protection,
the border got held up.
Why did he come looking for her there again?
To fuck?
Oh.
He literally brought her flowers. He literally is in love with her. That was the whole thing.
But was she staying in Backton Cross? No. She was way...
No, he went to her witness thing. He knows what it is because he's the cop.
Yeah. Crazy. That shit was crazy.
She fled to Mexico, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so then anyway, Leo's just a stoner dad hanging out, totally checked out. And then...
Chilling? He's chilling.
Right. And then all of a sudden, the distress signal comes through. They kick into gear.
Was the distress signal just them looking for the daughter? Or did they have another purpose? No, that was it.
The distress signal was before that. It was right away when they knew Lockjaw was coming to the town.
Oh. Yeah. God, I was already lost by the 45 mark for sure. I was like, what's going to happen now?
Yeah, and then basically they're just on a wild goose chase the whole time. Leo's looking for his daughter. Sean Penn's looking for the daughter. And the adventurers are lurking in the shadows behind the whole time.
And the daughter is always being extracted by the remaining French 75, right?
Yeah, so the distress signal went out and they came and tracked her down
Yes.
to protect her because they knew. They got all the intel. I don't know how, but they got the intel. Whatever.
I guess, yeah, they
And
knew
then,
everything.
oh, well, no, it went out. Right. Sorry, I missed a point. It went out because the one guy got kidnapped by Lockjaw, and then those little kids from across the street went into his house and sent out the call to everybody.
Oh.
So that was how they knew that Lockjaw was back and finally tracking them all down after all these years.
That's what it was. There was the time jump was after the 15 years.
That's what a
Right?
time jump is, correct. Yeah, you jump ahead.
It doesn't happen at the very beginning of before the time jump. Do you know what I mean? Before the 15 years, he doesn't commit all the kidnappings.
He kills them. We talked about this already. He kills like Haim and shit.
Yeah.
Then they all go away. They're all in hiding for 15 years.
Yeah. God, they keep those radios active for a while, huh?
Yeah, they run on batteries, Justice.
Pretty crazy. So, Benicio del Toro's character was a member 15 years before, too.
No, he was not a member.
Okay.
But he knows of them and respects them, as he says.
Got it.
He's a karate instructor that is part of an immigration underground railroad.
Yes.
So they have like similar causes.
That makes sense.
So he's like adjacent to them.
Right. He's a friend.
But
Friend
they were crazier, basically. He's not like
Blowing
violent
shit up.
or anything. He's just helping people.
Yeah.
But so, yeah, he was teaching Leo's daughter karate, and so Leo uses him for help to smuggle through his networks because he knows about it, so he's able to evade law enforcement. And then there's a great scene where they're running across the rooftops with these kids with skateboards, and it's like gorgeous. And then all of a sudden, boom, Leo just fucking falls. He can't do it anymore. He was struggling the whole time, so I guess it kind of made sense. And then he gets arrested.
He fell off a
Just
three-story
million
window,
things happen.
a
It's
three-story
crazy.
building into a tree, and slowly slid down. It was a wonderful scene.
Yeah, and
So
then he
good.
immediately gets tased and arrested. There's
Yeah.
a billion things happen in this movie. I mean, it's really impressive how much is packed in. Like, it's just crazy. And then he goes to a hospital, and Benicio's got the hook up there, and they basically use these
Save
like
him.
tactics to free him out of the hospital, and then he keeps going on his journey. And then at that same time, the 75 that had already tracked down his daughter and are trying to hide her for him as he tries to catch up to her somehow. They take her to some like nun weed growing farm, and then they like hate her because her mom ratted them out or whatever. And then
Yeah.
Lockjaw shows up, and then he gets her, and then they DNA test, and it confirms that she's the daughter. So he's like, all right, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
And then...
But I got to do it clean. We can't do it here.
Yeah, and then he basically like realizes that he can't do it now that he knows that she's actually his daughter. So he hires this like Native American guy to do it, and then he can't do it because she's like a kid.
Yeah.
So they take her to this like fucking like these like army aggro Proud Boy dudes. And then they're like, yeah, we'll do it. And then the Indian guy's like, nah, I can't let this happen. Then he goes and like sacrifices himself for her and like takes out all the dudes.
Insane.
And then she gets away, and then she gets into a car chase because Sean Penn catches up to her. And then they're going down this crazy,
Somehow.
unbelievable road that makes no sense. And it's the coolest road ever. And this is one of the best chase scenes I've ever seen. And they keep using these hills to like mirage the road, and you can't really tell who's closer and who's further away and all this shit. And then all of a sudden, one of the Christmas Adventure dudes shows up and fucking shoots Sean Penn in the head with a shotgun, and his truck flips over, and that's fucking nuts. So then the chase becomes between the supremacist guy and the daughter, and then she uses the hills to her advantage and just fucking stops the car in a blind spot, and then he drives right into it on some death-proof shit real Death Proofs vibes in the last 20 minutes of this movie. It was fucking awesome.
It was high impact.
And then she takes the dude out, lets out a primal yell, and then they reunite. Finally, Leo catches up just in time for them.
And you think they're going to shoot each other too?
Well, you think that she's going to shoot him at least.
Yeah.
And she kind of almost does, and then it works out. And he finally remembers the password, and that's why it works out. And then they just kind of live happily ever after. And he's like, yeah, maybe the next generation will do a better job than us. We failed. And it's kind of a thing about PTA, like, or every generation, I guess, we're going to be the one to change the world. We're going to do this. We're going to do that.
But...
yeah, but whatever. Or even PTA, is it a statement on himself? Like, like I'm going to make these like artsy, epic movies.
So that
and I'm
gonna
be like the future of whatever, and I'm gonna show off just how fucking good I am, and I'm gonna make artsy shit. And then he's like, well, now that I'm all there, like I'm just gonna make like a really fun action movie.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is, I think.
I'm gonna make a movie for everybody,
and it worked.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna love this movie.
It's so good. Like, I don't know how you could watch it and not do it. As much as it sounds like it's super, like, in your face, like, politically, it's not. Like, as much as it is, like, relevant to whatever's going on now, sure. But that's just, like, what movies are supposed to be.
Yep.
He's doing what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
Movies used to be contemporary all the time.
It's true.
Until the last 15 years. So
it's the modern Western.
Well, it is very similar to Eddington too. A lot of similar
100%,
themes and
100%.
all that stuff, current events, whatever.
I thought about it immediately afterwards. I was like, oh, yeah, I can see it.
Even less than Eddington, which I don't think Eddington did either, but even less than Eddington, this movie has no agenda of any kind.
That's why it's unpredictable too.
Correct.
It doesn't need any resolve in any certain space.
Right. It's what a movie is supposed to be, but if your concern is in either direction that it's going to be an overt political thing, it is not.
That's a good warning to have.
It's just about political stuff, but it is not like there's not like a Trump character stand-in guy necessarily or any crazy thing like that. Like, they're not doing these like overt references to real people or even real places or even real situations, kind of ish. Not really, but they are a little.
But not, because it's literally a fake place.
Yeah, so it's just like don't worry about that dumb shit, because I would also hate that. That was also, as I said, my biggest concern about Eddington.
Yeah.
Was that it was either just going to be too silly in either direction, and it's not. Eddington's kind of a like, we're going to fuck with both of you guys. But this movie is like not overtly political at all, I would say.
I'm excited to rewatch both of these both Eddington and
I loved Eddington.
Another.
Did I do Eddington solo or did we talk about Eddington?
That's a great question. I don't know.
It was good. I loved it.
I liked it too. I had a great time.
I'm also excited for Bugonia.
Me too.
Which I think is also going to be very relevant.
Yeah, we love a good Yorgos.
I'm not a Yorgos guy.
Oh, well, that's good that you're gonna like this one. I think.
I think.
Oh yeah, you didn't like Kindness at all, right?
I didn't see it.
Oh,
I have no interest.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Or the one before, Poor Things. I have no interest.
That's crazy.
And I didn't even finish The Lobster. All this praise, I couldn't.
I've never
even
seen The Lobster, but I've seen.
And I love Colin Farrell. You know that's one of my guys.
Yeah.
Miami Vice is the most underrated movie of the century. It's so good.
I mean, it's a great movie. I didn't know it was underrated. I thought people liked it.
Well, no, it's
gotten its flowers.
It's
now.
gotten its flowers,
Okay,
correct.
okay.
Yeah, people are on board now. But me on first watch, I was like, it was fucking nuts. I've seen that movie so many times. Got the poster in the living room. Got the Blu-ray.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, love Michael Mann.
It's like New Heat.
Well, they're supposed to be making Heat too. Yeah, it's coming.
But wait, so we were talking about Eddington. I liked Eddington a lot.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, we were talking
though.
about Bugonia also.
Stavi's
in it.
That one.
That's gonna be.
Is
sick.
he one of the cult members or something?
Yeah, I think so. Or I don't know. I don't know exactly what his role is.
I'm excited for it. It'll be good. It's playing at the Chicago Film Festival. You can watch it.
I'll stick to my Regal subscription.
Well, I couldn't even get tickets, single tickets. I think they're already like sold out or something. I don't even understand how that could work. I guess I didn't do it right, probably. But I couldn't buy a single general admission pass for any of the tickets screenings.
They're all individual screenings. You have to go to the individual
I
screening.
know. I was just trying to get one, just like.
You have to buy two? Is that what you're saying?
No, there wasn't even an option to check out with one in my cart.
So they're all sold out.
They must be.
I guess.
Popular thing. I wanted to see Bradley Cooper's movie, too.
I know. I want to see that, too.
Because
it's going to be bad.
Jordan Jensen is in it, though.
Yeah,
she
but.
got a credit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's not going to be good, I don't think.
Why?
The fuck does Bradley Cooper know about stand-up?
I have no idea.
Yeah. So there you go.
Is he a funny guy?
I mean, I'm sure he's very nice, and I would love to speak with him and chat with him.
I didn't say nice.
But
I
I'm
said
just saying,
funny.
Yeah, probably, but that doesn't make him a stand-up comedian.
Did he try? So yeah, I was gonna go see that. I have no idea.
I mean, it's gonna be in theaters though. It's not like you need to see it
at the Chicago Film
Festival.
Nothing
premieres at the Chicago Film Festival anyway. So
is that true?
I mean, I'm sure something does, but nothing major typically.
Yeah, well, Begonia's playing it. That's all I know.
Yeah, it'll be out soon anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, when is that coming out?
I don't know.
End of the month?
Probably.
When is Avatar coming out? That's all I fucking
Christmas.
care about. If I can,
Avatar and Marty Supreme.
That's Tyler the Creator's first movie.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Apparently that's like 3 hours too.
Wow, that's awesome.
Spend 9 hours of the movie.
I fucking love
Avatar 2 is re-released right now.
I saw that. I might go see it.
It's so good.
It's a great movie.
There's people, I already hear people doubting the third one, and it's like, how do you not learn a fucking lesson?
Cameron said if he spent like half his lifetime on these movies, he'd be okay with it, and that makes me okay ever rewatching those movies.
I mean, he's already doing that, so.
I know, well, he was like, I just hope that these movies send a message, like a positive message about us, and it's like, yeah. Thanks, James Cameron, for making great movies.
They're fucking great. Yeah, like I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
They're timeless fucking lessons that are important for us to remember, even if it's in the form of blue, tall aliens.
I just don't get why that's like such a sticking point for people, and then you'll be like, oh my God, they're doing the Green Lantern again. And it's like, yeah, you're a fucking loser.
I don't know anything about the Green Lantern, so.
Fantastic Four the third time. They're going to get it right the third time. It's like, okay,
but
man.
But there's only 3 avatars coming out so far.
Right.
Like, just do it.
Oh, but yeah, it's about blue people. It's like, yeah, what the dumb shit you like is also fucking stupid. Like, what? Like, what a just weird argument all of a sudden. But it's like sci-fi. It's like, yeah. But you'll watch 7 Guardians movies? What's the difference?
My next movie is probably going to be One Battle Again in theaters. Just to really, I need to see it in.
Well, I'm seeing Smashing Machine on Saturday
in IMAX. I need to see it bigger.
Yeah, let me say this: after seeing One Battle in IMAX and then seeing There Will Be Blood regular, I literally thought, like, I can't imagine having seen One Battle like this.
Yeah.
It was so much dramatically better in IMAX because also the format and ratio of IMAX is pretty close to VistaVision.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like truer to how it was shot also.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Like it literally is floor to ceiling, wall to wall on the IMAX screen. It is impeccable.
Ooh.
And the sound is better in IMAX as well.
Yeah, I don't do IMAX a lot, and it seems like I'm fucking up.
Well, especially when a movie was shot on a format that plays well, or especially if it was intentionally made for IMAX. It's perfect. It's the best.
I would have loved to have seen Superman on IMAX.
No, I would not.
Did you watch that at all?
No.
Oh.
I have no interest.
I think I watched
Let me guess.
half of it.
People don't know when he's the reporter. There's conflict in that, though. And then Lois Lane's in trouble, and then the city's in trouble, and then he saves the day.
Yeah, basically. I think he makes
It's the whole thing. It's stupid. There's no point. And then they animated all the fights. Cool.
There's a dog in this one.
And it's animated. Awesome.
It's based on a real dog.
Just make a cartoon. What's the point? There's no point to any of that garbage. It's slop.
You mean
They should just let AI
superheroes-
do it. What's the difference? Like, I don't care.
You mean superheroes in general? at
Pretty
this
much
point.
all of them. Yeah, I'm done. Do something original. Like, I don't care.
But some
Give
of them
me
are
Spider-Verse.
Some of them
3.
are from
That's getting
different
delayed again.
universes.
No, they're not.
Yeah, because Tom Holland got injured, right?
Spider-Verse, I said.
Spider-Verse.
The animated ones.
Oh. How are they gonna? They gonna Spider-Verse everybody together?
What are you talking about?
I don't know the show. You mean a new movie from the Spider-Verse?
There's 3. What are you talking about?
I didn't know that there was.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
There's 3 now. I had no
The
idea.
third one is coming out. What is wrong with you?
So
These are like 2 of the best animated movies that have come out in a long time.
I think I've only seen one of them. I didn't realize this was a thing. Then they were making another one.
The second one's way better than the first one, even.
Look, man.
They're like groundbreaking in animation. They're like incredible movies.
Maybe I tried to watch the second one, but it just didn't work out, and I fell asleep probably. And that's just the way that it is.
I mean, it's crazy to me that you're unaware of this. And it's like literally the only superhero thing that I'm vouching for right now. But that's my whole point. If it's good, I will say that it's good. But there's no point
I really walked you into that, and I'm sorry.
to see any of the other ones.
Yeah, me either. I don't know. But I wanted to see Superman in IMAX just 'cause.
I mean, IMAX is great.
Yeah.
Try to see everything you can in IMAX. But it's like $25 if you don't have what we have.
How much is it now? It's like 8, right?
Well, yeah, but we're also paying $30 a month, so.
Hey.
But still, that's $38 if that was the only movie we saw. So it's like not even that far off. So it's like, no matter what, that whole thing is super worth it. See 2 movies a month. I see fucking 2 movies a week.
Yep.
It's great.
I see about 1 a week.
And I spend no money there.
Yep.
I'll buy a bag of Reese's. No, not Reese's. Peanut butter M&Ms every now and then.
I might go after this.
Yeah, you could. Peanut butter M&Ms are better than Reese's Pieces, by the way.
I didn't know that. I'll have to. Wait, you mean peanut M&Ms?
Peanut butter M&Ms are better than Reese's Pieces.
I only usually eat peanut M&Ms, but I'll have to try the peanut butter ones.
Well, you see, Reese's Pieces don't have chocolate.
Right. Wait. Yeah, they do. They got a thin layer, right?
Maybe super, like,
It's like
super
the top
thin.
layer.
The shell,
Yeah.
like, maybe has a coating of chocolate. But my point is there's not, like, a layer of chocolate.
But for the M&M,
Full chocolate stuffed with peanut butter. They're delicious. You can literally bite it in half and just suck the little...
that sounds
There's
fabulous.
a little bit of salt in there, too. It's
I
nice.
need that.
It's super nice. I also love a pretzel M&M. You give me a bag of peanut butter M&Ms, a bag of pretzel M&Ms, mix those together. Let's go.
Put them in a popcorn.
Sure, I would do that as well.
Delicious.
So that was one battle after another. Masterpiece. Yet another one. PTA got at least 4 masterpieces.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, I mean, I can believe it. I've loved him for a decade.
I mean, 4 for you,
2 decades.
10 for everybody else. You know, I can't even rank them. It's so tough.
Well, you haven't seen him, so it's hard to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this is his 5th masterpiece, I would say, actually. I kind of think Phantom Thread's pretty fucking right there.
I think Phantom Thread is a masterpiece for sure. I've seen that one.
Daniel
for sure.
Day.
He's just out of this world. He's out of retirement.
Yeah,
Are
that
you gonna
movie
go to
seems
that?
so overly dramatic, though. But yeah, I'll see it.
Yeah, just because
He's also very funny in Phantom Thread. No, he's funny. He's a funny guy.
He's a wonderful, wonderful man.
PTA needs to do Daniel Day-Lewis, Adam Sandler together.
Oh my God! Could you imagine the
That's-
dynamics?
That's my hot take. Also, the interesting thing about PTA, after Licorice Pizza, he was just like, yeah, it's whatever. I get it. They're not going to give me big budgets. They kind of can't. None of my movies never really make that much money, which is true. And he was like, so I'll just keep making little movies like this. Licorice Pizza over and over and over again. Next movie, $150 million budget. Biggest budget he's ever had by like triple. And it's the biggest movie in scale, too, arguably. Certainly in action and all of that.
I
So,
think it felt like $150 million bucks for
a-
sure.
every penny well spent, could have spent more.
100%.
It's fucking incredible. Love you, PTA. Love you, Leo.
Yeah.
Love you, Benicio. I love Benicio.
Yeah, you like the Phoenician scheme?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, it was okay, but Wes Anderson, tough few years. Man. Dog shit movies. Phoenician Scheme was better than most of his recent efforts, I guess.
I like Benicio too, though.
Sicario, though, bad motherfucker.
I don't think I've seen it.
You're fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
Denis.
I know.
Roger Deakins shot that shit.
That's crazy.
Dude, nuts, too. So good. That camera.
Wait, Roger Deakins is like Jaws or something?
No.
Roger Deakins. Alien?
He's the best cinematographer of all time. Look up the fucking list. We're done. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been Requiem for a Tuesday. Adam Pecora and Chef Juice.
See you later.
Rate, review, subscribe. Check out all the descriptions below. Share the episode. Blah, 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 blah. Go watch one battle after another. And remember, I are fat. You are fat. We are fat. Calculator.